Hey, Mark Nelson from MarkNelsonOnline.com. Today, it was an interesting day because I am out running errands. My wife and I are going to head out for a trip. But I listened to a wake-up call on our walk today from one of my coaches, a good friend. He talked about building rapport. And then I joined a new company just the other day. I'm so excited. And I'm going through their trainings, not really listening to them. And here's Todd Falcone talking about how to build rapport. So how do you go about and build rapport? You know, I remember when I first got started, this was really a challenge for me. You know, I'd get a lead. Somebody'd leave me a name and an email and a phone number. And it was so hard to call them. I thought, how the heck? I was actually too nervous to dial. And I tell you, I couldn't believe it was actually happening because I grew up in a retail store. I'm a teacher. That's all I do is talk. That's all I do is teach. But to pick up that phone and dial and say, hey, my name's Mark Nelson, that was a challenge. So I had to figure out, how do you build rapport? Because if you're building a network marketing business or an affiliate business or an online business, guess what? You have to talk to people. Unless you're some person that's already made it, right? But they still talk to people. I mean, like Diane Hockman, I don't think makes a lot of telephone calls because people know who she is. Right? There's people out there, they don't do a lot of talking right now, but to build their business, you have to. So this is how I figured out how to build rapport. See, if people are going to buy from you, they have to know who you are. They have to like you, and they have to build a trust. Well, at one point, our family, my dad and my two brothers, we had 3 hardware stores, and I ran the biggest hardware store. It's not a big deal, but we had a lot of young employees. And if you ever remember walking into a store and you have all of a sudden you walk in, you just feel a salesperson coming run down the aisle like, hey, what can I help you with? What can I buy? What do you need to get for me today? And I said, I hated that feeling. So we trained our people a little different. When they saw somebody come in the store, they'd just say, hey, how you doing? How can I help you today? That was it. Some people responded, some didn't. So I had to turn this around to my rapport building. How could I do rapport building? Because I get leads every day from people. And if you don't know how to get leads, guess what? I can help you with that. Just reach down below and type leads, and I can show you how we can get leads daily. So I get leads daily from people. Some leave a phone number, some don't. But if I call them, I just say, hey, this is Mark. You came on one of my websites. How can I help you today? That's all it is. That's all I do. And then we start talking. And I try to match them. See, Steve Krivda talked about colors, and I'm a yellow and a blue. Same as Steve, which means, I like to get along with everybody. I like to have fun. A red means you're on fire. You're just going after things. And a green, you're analytical. Well, I'm a math teacher, but not really a green. Todd Falcone talked about matching people. It was really interesting because Steve was saying the same thing. So Todd is a really fast talker. He said, but if I get somebody on the phone and they talk slow, I talk slow. They imitated them. Well, that's what building rapport is. That's what I would do in my hardware store. All I did was talk to somebody to get them to know me well enough so we could have a little conversation and hopefully I could help them out, even if it meant I had to send them to a different store. So, hey, if you need any more tips about building rapport, please reach out. However, I have a free giveaway called the 6 daily activity steps to get 3 or 4 leads per week. You can do it. If you need that, would like that, comment yes below. And I'll give you the link. That's all it is. Hey, you all take care. Go talk to somebody today. Brand new. Go say hi. You all take care. Bye.